Are we here? Oh yeah, this was a lot. I hope we're here. Hold on, because I can't see the comments. Ready for part 2? Yes, welcome back, y'all. Girl, bye. And I noticed too, like the lighting is bad, like this way, but I don't know what to do. If y'all missed part 1, I already showed you guys how to design this, and this is part 2, y'all. Did y'all like that first video though? I haven't been teaching, and here goes a little fruit fly again. Can y'all see there? Let me see where I'm at. Okay. Here you can use your glue or tape of choice. I am going to be using glue. And I cut 4 of these pieces out. It's just because I like them to be sturdy. Now I feel like it's all quiet. Earlier I didn't feel like it was quiet because I was talking through the whole thing. Look at the fruit fly there. All right, let me go wash my hands. I saw it there. I think I got it. Hold on, let me wash my hands, y'all. Hold. I hate when they buy bananas and don't eat all the bananas, and then I see all them fruit flies all around the house. I can't stand the bananas, all the apples, the oranges. Not me wetting the cardstock. I don't see no comments. Am I seeing everything right? Alright, so this is to put together. I'm gonna have to tell them to throw all them fruits over because it's just too much. And then we're repeating the same steps with these two. Now remember, everybody doesn't make their cake toppers like this. Like I told you at the beginning, this is how I make my cake toppers. You can do them however you want. There is no right or wrong of how you do cake toppers, y'all. There is not like no cake topper police out there like, no, you have to make them this way. You gotta make them this way. Freeze the banana, make. I'm gonna have to. And the thing is that I am so close to the kitchen. Like, I'm literally a step away from the kitchen. So every fruit fly, and there's a door that the back door is in the kitchen as well. So if flies come in, come right to my office, I'll be telling them like, y'all, please. I just can't wait for the weather to get more cold because of that. Yeah, guess what? We still gotta do some ruffle socks tonight. So there's gonna be a long night for me. It's already about to be midnight. Oh my god. I didn't know I was gonna be teaching the first part that long. Alright, these two pieces are done. You already know the second part will be the printed part, but I want to line it up with the strip because I noticed that when I did the print bleed, it cut out like a little bit bigger, as you can tell. Let me show you guys. So I'm going to glue the strip on top first so I can trim it. You see, like it's a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna glue the strip on top of first so I can go ahead and trim that. But this is how the strip came out. And with the strips, y'all need to make sure that y'all glue it really, really good, because all your shaker pieces could come out if this is not glued really good. Thank you, Jackie. And y'all can use tape. And I hope you guys learn new techniques and all that for Silhouette Studio. So y'all see that Silhouette Studio ain't that bad. How people be like, oh, it's so hard. We can't learn Silhouette Studio. It's so complicated. So if I would have left it on the screen, when it had that part right here, y'all would have had like a little gap right here on that, and that's something I didn't want. So that's why I said I had to cut that piece out of the strip. And now I do gotta trim all that out because that was because of the print bleed. I missed part 1. It's already posted. I mean, it should be. I'm gonna have to do this off the camera because I can't see. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you want everything flushed. What did I do that? It still went the same way. then this part is going to be glued right on top of here. The reason why I did this is because that's all of it. The reason why I did this piece is so you can align the arches exactly where this piece. So a lot of stuff that I do is because I need to know exactly where everything goes, because then you would have had to match a separate arch with the other one and you wouldn't know exactly where it goes. So that's why I always weld every piece together, and then you would just line it up right here exactly where it goes and then glue. You can double side this if you guys want to, like to be up here with more dimension. I don't know if I want that route. Should I feel like it will give it more 3D. Let's put all the strips first and let's see if we will 3D that. I'll think about that later. Let's put these. So I am doing 6. 1, 2, 3. And then this one goes up top and down. You do as many strips as you want. Remember, mine's is 100 pound. So when you do 65 pound, it's gonna be thinner. So I only had to do 6 with the 100 pound. And like I said in the first video, y'all can use double-sided tape for these strips. That would just go with double-sided tape all around. I mean, double-sided foam tape to make these dimension right here. Any questions? And make sure there is no gaps in between, because your shaker will come out. Did that tutorial motivate you guys to create a cake topper like this? Is that the barely art glue? No, I missed part 1. It's already else. Brown, purple. Yes, welcome. How do you get your own brown glue? You gotta talk to manufacturers. Welcome back, Mr. Daryl. Not him saying. And mind you, you have two machines, two silhouette machines that you can be using. I feel like this camera or my phone or my lighting is making the screen look so yellow on the screen, and it's not even this yellow. Y'all could see the final results when I post the video because it looks so yellow in here. So this is number 3, I think, and you can already see how thick it's getting, and that allows the sequins to move in there. Depending on how much sequins you're going to add or how thick your sequins is, the thicker you have to go so they're able to move. It's on here, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why it looks so yellow. Is that better? I don't know. Hey, Emma. I'm gonna have to get one of them lights that Daryl was showing on his live, the newer brand, which, oh wait, I have a little one. I don't know if it's charged. I'm not even looking for it right now. But I have a mini one for my phone. I'm doing good. Tired. A long night. I just got off live showing them how to design this. Now we're putting it together. We're gonna ship this tomorrow. I had to make some ruffle socks for my daughter because she wanted to tell me she wants some ruffle socks for tomorrow. And we still gotta continue doing those 90 wallets. Long nights, y'all. Long nights. Long days and nights. Look at you is in your storefront. I'm so proud of you because I'm going to have to go get one. I don't know if y'all can see how thick it's getting. Wait, this one goes on top. Do you guys have any questions? Y'all could have me talking so this live won't be so quiet. Yes, thank you so much. All right, so you can see how thick that is right there. And I think that was the last strip, right? Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's 6 in there. Now, you go ahead and put your sequin pieces inside. The fun part. What did y'all eat today? I really don't like how yellow it looks. So these are diamond dots that I got from Hobby Lobby. And you gotta put the same thing on this side and that one because faux. I tried faux and I didn't even like it, Arlene. Probably the place that I got it. Remember, because these are 2 individual arches. You can see here, it divides it. I'm gonna have to try it again from a different place. Yeah, amarillo, that sounds so good. I haven't had amarillos in so long. I should be having amarillos soon because I have plátanos there that I still have not touched. So I know someone had asked before I got up how much to charge. How much do y'all think y'all should be charging for something like this? I'm not going to give y'all my price, but let me see how much y'all be saying because remember y'all to put in your time, your cutting, designing, all that. Taco sounds so good. Took me a couple of days time. Yeah, the one that Andre ordered some from, I didn't like it. Now, Mr. Darryl, come on now. Who's gonna pay? I mean, someone probably will, but who gonna pay $2.50 for a cake topper? Mr. Darryl said, "Listen, y'all want this? Y'all gonna pay $2.50." Toya, that's good. Shauna, that's good too. 35, yes, that's good too. Y'all good? Okay, okay. I see y'all be listening. I see y'all. Cause some of y'all be too low. This is from TJ's, well, Two Made Lilies. But if you're watching this video today, August, what's today? August 28th, she is out of stock. August 28th, 2024. You know, because y'all be watching replays. Really, TJ? Tubies. All these tubies are yours. spoons or not. So if you want some cute spoons, go check her website out. toolmadelilies.com is her website. Like, I'll be using sporadic. What's the word? I don't be trying to use this so much because she's out of stock, y'all. She's out of stock. I don't be want to use them all. I have had people ask me, what is the purpose of you doing a shaker when it's going on the cake topper? It ain't like you're going to be shaking the cake. And sometimes stuff doesn't have to make sense, y'all. Sometimes people just want it to have it. You don't have to question everything that people do. Because, baby, the backlash I got. What's the point? I don't see the point. The point is the people want it and we're going to make it and that's it, you know? Yeah, they out of here. They don't make numbers. No matter how much I be stressed. Because, like, what's the purpose? Why do y'all need a shaker cake topper? There's a lot of stuff we don't need, but we still do it, you know? Ain't no way I would charge $250 because it's cute. That's right. You take off the top and give it to your kid to play with. You can make them when they come turn it on to right. You can put it in a shadow box when done. Hi, yes, you're wild. Do my cupcake top. But we just got off of a 2-hour live. Grace. I mean, Omaida. Is keepsake afterwards. Yes. This is the second live of tonight. If y'all missed part 1, feel free to go ahead and watch part 1, y'all, on how we designed the cake topper. This is part 2 on putting it together. So if y'all missed it, go ahead. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but some people be, woo, like, what's the point? And I'm like, everything doesn't have to make sense in life, you know? Let's put a little bit more. Welcome, welcome, y'all. If y'all probably missed part 1, then y'all better go ahead and watch this is part 2. Y'all better go ahead and watch part 1. All right, for this part, I am going to use a double-sided tape to put Dios santo. I should have done that before, and I didn't. I forgot. I should have put the tape first. Is it gonna work now, or is it gonna be a hot mess? Because I might have to go with the glue option. Put your tape first, please, and thank you. Don't be like me. Okay, let's see if I could do it without making a mess. And I might have to do this off the camera. That's 50 worth of secret. Mr. Daryl, come on now. Whenever I make a one with light, I will do another live as well. And let me know if y'all like the lives or y'all like regular content as well. I know some people prefer live, some people prefer content. So I will be doing both options with my videos coming forward. Got bougie scissors. Did you get your backgrounds from Creative Fabrica or did you make them yourself? Lauren Wood, go to part 1. I said all the details. She does both. Lauren's for this. Yes, I like both. All of the info is in the description box, bro. Yes. Yeah. If y'all missed part one of this, yeah, if you missed part one, all that was answered over there. This is now the designing part, so people don't get confused and have the same information over and over. But if y'all want to learn how to do your own backgrounds, join Yeah Designs Facebook group on how to do AI stuff. I'm gonna cut it right there. Jackie, can you come in your group, please? And you must be following her on YouTube to join her group. And let me go this way. And we teach you how to do AI over there. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to concentrate. Sometimes I feel like I can multitask, and sometimes I feel like I can't. Mr. Darrell, that is not a bougie pair of scissors, referring back to your comments. That is from the Fiskars brand. It's good for carpal tunnel. When you started going live, was it scary? If you go live in this time of the year, like this 2024, I don't feel like it's as scary as when I first started. I had a horrible experience my first time going live on YouTube. And it made me not ever go live after 2 years. And that's when I met TJ, that she was like, I got you, I'll be your mod, I'll help you out. But when I went live for the first time here on this app, oh no, it was way longer. I don't know why I'm saying 2 years. It's what was a longer time ago. But there was so much racism. And I mean, what name wasn't I called in that live? And coming from my daughter and calling me all types of names and all that stuff, that I was like, oh, hell to the no. Thanks, CJ, the win tonight. I caught the tail end one. I'll check it out. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks, EJ. I got Dollar Tree dot scissors, so those are bougie. I had to beg her to try it again. Yes. So it was really, really bad. And I was like, I am never going live again. Y'all will never see my face. Y'all will just see the content and call it a day, because it's a hell to the no for me. But I got off that fear thanks to TJ. I really say, because she begged me like, come on, I got you. You know, we could add mods. Now, I didn't know nothing about mods back then. And now I see now I see why you, but this was a long time ago. I'm talking about years ago. I go live now all the time on TikTok. I like, I've been live. I've been knowing TJ going for 5 years now. And that was like the first year. So I've been going live for the last 4 years. So if you're not catching my lives, it's because y'all are not having your notifications on. But anyways, that live was horrible. And I was like, I am never going live again. Y'all will never see my face again. Y'all will never see my family, my children. I will just provide content and y'all see my face, because woo, baby, the live was horrible. It literally scared me. I was like, oh, hey, what's wrong with this needle? It's over there. This is the bad one. Teach your daughter never to date black people and all this extra stuff, calling me monkey and my daughter and my kids. Oh, baby, it was bad. It was really, really, really bad. The reason why I make my acetate smaller is because I want an extra room of cardstock here that I can put the other layer on cardstock on top, and it could adhere better, if that made any sense, which you will see it when I do that part. That's why I make the acetate part smaller. Yes, I used to make so much popcorn. I haven't made popcorn. I actually, the teachers at the school's been asking me to make popcorn for the longest time, and I refused to. But I think this year I might, not this year, but I say next year, I'll probably start popcorn again. All right. Gotta be very careful, because I know the sequins be jumping and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy. Now I see. Yes, I've been following. Yes. Thank you, Amida. All right, and now, because this is tape, you have to be very careful where y'all place the acetate, because once it's down, it's down. That's why if you're a beginner, I recommend y'all using glue. And let me show y'all the kind of glue that is for acetate. Um, I use this glue for the acetate. When you use tape, once it's down, not her graph this. Oreo cookie popcorn was my most favorite. Yes, I am going to have to go on the screen. Is that okay with y'all? Because I need to make sure this aligns. Espérate un momento. All right, hold please. Because, baby, we need to line up. Okay, we good. All right, now you press down and make sure none of them sequins is gonna come out. As you can see, I still have space for the top layer to glue on cardstock, not only on acetate. Did that make sense? When I told you make your acetate piece smaller than your original piece, so you have cardstock right. So it'll be a cardstock on cardstock contact. Y'all can go ahead and do the tape one more time. Or y'all can use glue on this part, but I'm just gonna use tape. Let me bring y'all up. Any questions? But I need to make sure I don't go that way. So I need to stay, ooh. It's gonna be hard to see. Hold on, hold on. This is why I just like recording, because I could edit all this back part out. Make sure your tape is at the edge holding that acetate down. So it's extra secured. If y'all hear the TV, that's Lamont that came downstairs, so that is what y'all gonna hear in the background. Score tape. It should be on the template that I just uploaded here on YouTube, the gum template. Look in the description in that video, and I have it linked on there. Specifically for this one. Because I used it in that video. You're welcome. I think a lot of people was interested in these videos, y'all. We had a lot of people on this live today and in part 1. And I really appreciate y'all. All right, because you need to make sure this lines up correctly, really, really good. I am first going to take out the bottom part, line it up real good. Or start with the top, don't put it down yet. I wish I could do this off the live. Cause one bam, hold on, y'all. Prince keeps playing with that door nonstop. Thank you, TJ. All right, let's put your and then when I remove all the other ones, it's going to line up, right? So that one's good there. This is a wheat. Prince, don't start. That top part could have been better, but it's okay. All right, your piece, your arches are done. Now you just gotta put all your decorative pieces on top. You see, we're moving along. Make sure you press everything down very good. Now remember, I cut this extra piece so I know where everything goes. This one, just so I know where the bear and everything goes. This is, you don't have to do this piece if you don't want to. If you know exactly where each piece goes, you don't have to do this part. I just wanted to make sure where all my items went. So that's why I am doing this one, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and glue on this arch. Who still hasn't made a cake topper and is willing to try it out now? Yes. I haven't in love to make, especially with those. Oh yes, the arches, I feel like they're in style now. Everybody making arches. Everything's with the arches now. Okay, so we're moving. Now your next will be to start with the arch that's in the back. You can't start with this arch because this arch is going to the front. So you have to start with the arch in the back. So it's my bigger arch. We're going to go ahead and glue those pieces, which this piece is going to go right here. I'm going to have to turn that around because I don't like how that looks. This piece goes right there, as you can see. Put the glue. I haven't. I can't. Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What's the theme for this topper? Barely can't wait. I need you to make and cut all my pieces. I got the glue and I was actually, well, you got the cutting down part too. I was thinking about selling cake topper files. I don't know if that's something I want to get into, but exactly how I broke it down on the screen, I feel like that maybe could be easy for the people. Be like the pieces is already welded for the people. Like it's all there ready. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing you need to do but put the name of the child and or their age, and that's it, you know. I never made one. I'm going to start with a cupcake topper, guys. For graduation too, Tasha, you need to make these. Everybody loves a good cake topper for graduation cakes. All right, then the layer that goes on top of this one, we have to glue that one, which would be the gold. Because I know some people be like, I don't have the patience to do all them pieces. And then you want me to sit here and weld all that. I'm like, no, you don't have to. That's the way I make them. But y'all can make really simple cake toppers too. And don't do all this welding and all these pieces, y'all. Like I said, y'all can make them however you choose to. Like I tell you all the time, there is no right or wrong on making cake toppers or cupcake toppers. I could see a million girl, and this goes on top. Well, my pieces are not lining up. This is not working well. And da, 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 da. So that is the back one. I have any suggestions for a funeral memorial fan? My mom just passed away and I want to do something special, different. You could do arches for a fan, but not so thick. Like, don't do so many layers. And I'm sorry, my condolences to you and your family, my love. But not so many pieces or different shaped fans and all that. I have made cake toppers, but they are so intimidating. They don't, just take one step at a time with the cake toppers. I am doing the Cartoon Network cupcake toppers as I'm watching you, girl. I was like, yes, I can stay up. Love your colors. Thank you. Do you prefer the score tape over the 2mm double-sided tape? It just depends. For something like this easy, I wouldn't mind doing the score tape, but I do prefer my 3mm tape. I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, my love. You could do different shapes. You can do design it very nice, like not the typical fans. You know, when it's just an image and stuff like that. Like look at different shapes that you can use for the fans and all that. Just don't make it so thick that it doesn't fall off the stick, you know. This is the arch that's gonna go in the front. And then the gold that's gonna go in the front. I really don't want to do these socks. And this girl's like, Mom, please, I hope I wake up to my socks. You could do two arches, little ones, two. You could put doves and all that kind of stuff as well. You can do one as well. It's up to you. Yeah, I did something wrong. It's gonna stay like that now. This piece should have never been like that. Oh, man. And why y'all didn't tell me that at the beginning? I'm looking like, why it look weird? I am not recutting this. I'm gonna make it and see if I like it. I want to do it single those. My kids do stuff like that. Y'all. When I did this layer, I forgot to take that piece out. Can I do that? You saw it and you ain't tell me nothing? Nah, I ain't no professional because y'all could have spoke up. Y'all not my real friends. That's all I want to say. Andrina blaming us like somehow I needed what was going to get blamed for it. Y'all saw it. Didn't speak up. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm cutting this right. Rolling with because I was gonna come more cute anyway. I don't want to call you out in it, but I was thinking the same thing. Sorry, mama. Yeah, the drama. Y'all could have said something. That's all I'm gonna say, but whatever. It's fine. Cause not no. You said a baby? What? That's not. Look at that. Look at that. Are we gonna have to? I'm not doing it today. Okay, it's coming up. Please, Lord, cause this was a lot. Next time, speak up, y'all. I don't bite. I don't want to cut the acetate film with the X-Acto knife. I think we're good. I was wondering, I'm like, why are you looking funny? But we good. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Okay, we're back in business. Ah, I ain't do this on purpose. Ah. Yeah, I ain't do this on because, baby, I was thinking, like, do I really gotta take this apart and glue it? Because who doing that? Not me. Anyways, let's continue. Next part, we got everything glued. And then it will be the gold for the cloud first. I was gonna have a heart attack. Look, oops. We're about to start this live tomorrow because ain't no way. Ain't no way I am doing all that over. All right, I am going to pop dot it a little bit. Yeah, I was like, who doing that? It's the drama for me because I was having a whole attack. Like, oh my God. The sequins. Now, I would have broke that acetate and took all my sequins out, y'all. Promise y'all. Because who throwing this sequence away? A whole meltdown. A whole meltdown I was going to have. I had, you know how long it took? I literally been prepping all day for this live. Like, cutting everything for you guys. I be like, okay, TJ, I'm ready. I think everything's cut. Everything's set. We're going to go live. For me to, the drama. Who doing all that? But I was looking at it like, it looks kind of funny. All $50 worth. Yeah, man, I would have, all the sequence was gonna come out. All right, we back in business. Let me make sure everything lines up. This is why I put that piece there, so we can line up. Hopefully the people come back to part 2 so they can see, don't do that part. There is my cloud. Now I don't see my cloud right here. Remember, I did a print and cut with this. Her hair feeling bad because it's the worst thing at this point and had to, no. I was like, they know Gina. I did a print and cut on this cloud, so this blue and all that was on a printed on white cardstock. You see the back is white, so I did print that part. Don't be blaming me. I hope they come back to part 2. Like, hey, remind yourself to take that part out. Hey, but we all make mistakes. We're not perfect, okay? So I never want y'all to look at me that I miss little perfect over here, because we all make mistakes. But that mistake, I was going to have a temper tantrum. They do sell smaller foam tape or foam squares, foam dots. And I am doing the cloud first because I want the bear to go on top of the clouds. Look at one sequence here that didn't go in. TJ gonna be mad, like, And boom. Welcome, baby. Now, the gold part goes right there. We're gonna 3D that. Yeah, is that the Recollection metallic gold you use for the trim? No, it's Kodamaa brand. See, K-O-D Kodamaa. It's in the links in the bio from the videos. Kodamaa or something like that. Comes in gold and silver. But you can use the recollections. Y'all can use anything y'all want, to be honest, y'all. Like I tell you, it's never no right or wrong. All I say is a lot for the base. Use 100-pound cardstock so your stuff is not flimsy. But all your metallics and all that glitters, it doesn't matter the pounds. Yeah, that. You can't even tell there was a strip there, you know? There was nothing there. Do you still use the holographic foil from Recollections? I remember someone say it was thinner now. It is thinner. They're changing a lot of their cardstock. They just switched their is there blue next? They just switched one of the cream color cardstock that I was so annoyed in one of the lives. Wait, did I even cut that part out? I don't think I did. Yo, Andrina's fucking up. See? And I still messed up because I don't have that blue part. Let me cut it out. Does it fit there? Yes. So y'all gonna hear the machine in the background because obviously I did not cut that part out. I thought we was prepared, but we're not. But we're gonna move on forward to the next part while this is cutting. They're probably gonna hear the fan from the laptop. And why we put foam tape is for 3D dimension. So when they ask you for a 3D cake topper, this is what we do. Thank you, Arlene. And you see that guide that we did with the brown cardstock let us know exactly where everything goes. You see how I'm lining everything up? Considering the time the supplies it takes, how much will you charge for this? No less than 35. This one goes right there. But the more cake toppers y'all have, just start saving them. So when y'all have another order, y'all just go from the arches or the design that y'all created. And then y'all just add all the other elements depending on the design. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't have to always start from scratch. I need to take that advice because I always start from scratch. I never save anything. Which I need to do better on that. And then, like, on the first part, y'all, I showed y'all how to make your own clouds. Ugh, there's a piece of glue there. These tweezers I got from To Make Lilies, and like you can see, I don't even have them closed, and they stay closed like this. They work great for small paper crafting projects. Did you calibrate your Cricuts? I supposedly I did, yeah. I love that. I supposedly did. Supposedly, I'm gonna say, because I didn't even finish the print and cut there. I got annoyed. Cricut's not for me. It's really not for me. But I'm gonna learn. I want to see if I could do a cake topper just like this from beginning to end in Cricut Design Space. Pray for me. But one day I'm gonna do it. Ooh, no, live. I'm gonna be like, y'all, let's cut this live short because I cannot. I'm like, I cannot finish this on live. Ain't no way. Can y'all weld over there though? See how now it is in, oh sorry. Y'all see how now it is in top of the clouds? That's what I wanted. Is there a welding option over there? Because if so, then I could do arches over there. As long as I could weld and create more arches. Yes. Okay. Then I'm pretty, let me see what else. Welding. When I want to take that strip off of the middle, what do y'all do there? Is that like, is there like a subtract or divide option over there too? Slice it. Okay. I'm gonna try one day, a simple one from beginning to end. I'm gonna definitely try it. Definitely. contour. Oh Lord. I'm gonna be cussing out that whole software. How y'all do this and how y'all do that? Wish you could cut larger. There is a weld and unite. They both do the same, except you can't undo. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Babe. Babe. You watching a documentary? What is it about? Huh? I want to watch that. Sounds interesting. I'm over here being nosy. Oh, damn. Dark glue. 7 p.m. Are y'all enjoying the live, y'all? I don't know if we're gonna do the socks on live, because that would be a whole different live we gotta do. Ain't doing all of that. Elaine, I showed you how to make this from beginning to end in part 1. This is part 2. For everything we made from scratch, and I showed you how to make it. I do not sell cake topper files at the moment, but you can recreate this. I have a whole video that we just got off and show how to create it. So remember, this is part 2 of the live. All right, so now it's 3D. I think I might 3D that. I think I'm gonna 3D this. Yeah. So let's put all this tape back here. I should have used just a roll instead of these. Jeez. I also have rolls of foam tape. Now I want to know what documentary I'm watching so I could watch it. Thank you for... I don't even be pressing them down when I add them. That's why it's coming off. Make sure y'all press them down. Thank you for watching, y'all. If this is the first live that y'all watching, remember this is part 2. I have part 1 already uploaded. I don't know, but it sounds interesting. He said the... Let me go look at the name, y'all. Hold on. I'll be back. Hold on. What's the name of it? Because everybody's asking. Worst ex ever, Dating the Devil from Netflix. And I'm just feel like why he's not watching it with me, you know? You put on Kodamaa and I'm in love with it, the quality. Oh yeah, I love Kodamaa. Talking, I thought it was... No, it's not the book. Lamon's over there watching a documentary. And I want to watch it. Yeah, worst ex ever, Dating the Devil. I know, because I'm working. I'm like, hold up, stop it. I want to watch it with you. I love documentaries, y'all. Especially like crime documentaries. That's my thing. All right, so just to make sure that you line everything correctly. I'm not gonna like that. Oh, I hope you do not stick. Some of this stuff I can't just be doing on camera, because listen, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I am just putting the back layer on this. So the back piece is on, and we also 3D it. So that's how much dimensions you can see on the sides. Now let's start putting this up. The reason why I needed that back piece is because you can see, I don't know if y'all can see on that back layer, there's a little lip there of, I can show y'all here. You see this little hump there? You can see it. So I can line this up correctly. That's why I needed that back layer, because it's going to go right there, and this got to go down. See? And I'll know exactly where it goes. All right? Right there. And I am going to more than likely 3D this too. Thank you so much, Daryl. Yes, please like the video, y'all. We gave so much information today. This is non-stick double scissors. After probably tomorrow morning, y'all, I'll come back to the lives, this live, and I'll start putting all the links of everything that we used. I'm just not doing that tonight. Wait, like this. Right. Oh, you picking her? Yes. Drive safely. See all the dimensions there, and it's very getting thicker and thicker. Okay, we glued, I think, all the pieces. Now we have to sit down and put the names together. Mr. Dowel is still watching the bougie. You see him? I told y'all deep down he likes the bouginess. I did 4 of these just because I learned this technique from TJ's Magic Touch. I like when she glues all these pieces together and what it does. So I did cut out 4. Deep down he likes the bouginess. He be saying he don't, but you know. Tasha, are you listening to a book or you working? Says that's worth. Thank you so much to her. Thank you. Does your wife do paper crafting, Mr. Darrell? Thank you. I'm working on some. Oh, okay. I love paper crafting. I actually didn't start with paper crafting. I started with t-shirts and tutus and hair bows, jewelry, treats, and then I came over to the paper crafting. She does bling t-shirt. Okay, okay, okay. 3-year-old. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, when she uses paper towels. Mr. Dowel. All right, so I did 4. Look, can y'all sound how thick it sounds? That's how thick it sounds. Now we are going to do the same thing with the brown layer. We did 4. She uses, yo. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Daryl's channel, TJ's Magic Touch, Yaya Designs, Koala Kids Creations in there. I'm not sure if Farron is in this one, but design. Can you please comment down Farron's channel? Because listen, we have great YouTubers on this live. Well, a lot of different information if y'all want to learn. How to say how you got I'm watching this. I'm all into this project. Yes, design. Thank you, design mastery. Thank you. I feel like paper crafting is just very time consuming, especially for the people that are extra, me included. Because it's so many pieces we have to glue and all this. But if you do stuff more simple, it's not this time consuming. It's just for the extra people, you know? And all the details and all that kind of stuff. But this is the only thing I have to do for this order. And then we're shipping it tomorrow. There was no boys at the party. Yes, it is, but it seems cheaper. What seems cheaper, Valencia? And how you doing, boy? I didn't even know you was on the live. Paper crafting is cheaper? I don't think so. Well, not to me. I feel like I'm always spending a lot of money. All the supplies and, well, not to me. I don't know. Especially like my, hold on, I need to see. I can't see. My gold cardstock in itself is like 20 cookies. And I run through that one like nonstop. I'm doing good, love. Even the paper that I print on, spending $23, $25 all the time too. Is to me, it ain't cheap. All right, we're almost on the last one. What I'm saying is, when we get off, I am watching that documentary. Feel like it's cheaper than vinyl. I'm gonna say this: with vinyl, you could literally buy vinyl and the t-shirt and call it a day, if that makes sense. With paper crafting, you have to buy a variety of colors, your foam tape if you're going to be doing 3D, your tapes, your glue gun, your glue sticks, your embellishments, the time it takes designing. Like, it took me 2 hours to design this cake topper. If y'all missed that live, y'all go ahead and feel free to go watch that live. All right, this is done. And then this one, here it. And then we're going to glue this big dimension on top of here. And I don't know if you can tell, it's doing like the acrylic effect. So book break. Dark romance is really just domination. Can be expensive depending on what you buy. Didn't include the additional food. Yeah, and I don't like cheap products when I do paper crafting, so I try to always get good quality. Wait, what book you on right now, Taj? You started Ritual, right? I gotta finish mine. You about to go. Do not start book 2 without me. I gotta finish mine. Oh my god, you're almost there. I gotta finish mine tomorrow morning, definitely, because you about. How many hours you got left? And then when I do my layer glitter installs, they are time consuming but charge. Yes, definitely. Definitely. You need to, Mr. Dowel. Definitely need to. Especially all the layering and all that kind of stuff. And glitter cardstock is not cheap. It definitely is not. All right, so let's start this one. Hey, okay, good. Because I'm like, wait, I only got 2 hours left on mine. And finish perfect average today, and I like that. Oh, you already saw that before everybody. It's not extra. It's not me. Oh boy, y'all about to start this book. No, I'm not. We're not. You're here. We're not. We're not even talking about what the book is about. Wait, where's your wife? Your wife wants to hear this conversation. She said that she's gonna read books with us, right? I think I heard a little birdie say that. No, am I wrong? She didn't say that? Can't do it like y'all do. 8 hours is a long. I spend way more money in paper crafting than anything else I create. It's like shopping in the... Yes, it does. Paper crafting adds up real quick. She didn't say she was reading books with us. Is that not what she said? she didn't say she wants to read dark romance with the crew. I feel like she should. And then when paper crafting, you also need a variety of colors. Like sometimes with a vinyl shirt or whatever you do with vinyl, sometimes it's just like one color. But if you are doing paper crafting, there's a lot of stuff that you just don't do with one color. So you have to always make sure you have lots of colors in hand. Different pounds, different everything. When I come off camera, y'all, so I can make sure I'm aligning everything good. Are you liking that one, Tosh? So far, yeah, I like that one. Oh, hold on. This is not matching. Oh no, I did this wrong too. It's 7 p.m. 5. Okay. Now this goes on top of that one. We're almost done, y'all. I know it's late. There and there. Okay, so now we gotta glue what's gonna go on top. I hope I did not lose those hearts. Is anybody else working right now? Or are you just watching? Are y'all in bed? Like we're about to go to sleep soon. I got this scissors from Two Main Lilies. This is TJ's brand, TJ's Magic Touch brand. Watching while I'm organizing my files on my laptop, listening and doing some schoolwork. Yes, these tweezers, like you don't even have to hold them so they stay closed, especially when you're working like on smaller things. Like see, I'm not even holding it and it's closed. So I got them from twomaylilies.com. Not fancy tweezers. One thing I did not do was put the letters in order. You're welcome. And I tapped the glue just so it don't be a whole bunch of glue oozing out when I put it on the layer. Yeah, I can do this part right here with HTV or permanent vinyl, this gold letters. Yeah, I don't only have to do a cardstock. Oh, yes. Look. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's 4 layers of blue, 4 layers of the brown. So it's like really sturdy. And it gives dimension. The designing the film, adding those, like you said. Yes, that would be so cute. So like this, like the way TJ does it, like I said, I learned this from her. It gives it like an acrylic effect. Like, you know, when it has like all the raised acrylic, that's what this does. And you just did it out of cardstock. Yes, here working and watching this. It's a lot of cardstock doing it like this, but I do love the how it looks after, because you know you gotta glue a whole bunch of pieces on top of each other. But I do love the effect it gives. When I saw her do that, if y'all don't follow her, she does moms. I don't know if I'm saying the word right, but she's in Texas. She does moms, like gorgeous moms, and she does that for her cutouts. So when I seen her do it, I'm like, hold up, I'm copying that. It's the only way to do it. When I saw her do it, I'm like, I like that. I'm copying. And I stuck beside it. I made a page you did the same to me. It does have the, yeah, it does have the acrylic, but I love it. This is the only way TJ does her cutouts. If y'all want to learn how to make moms, check out her channel. Where's my right here? All right. She also does Photoshop. She has her own craft shop. Just check out my bestie. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Check her out. Check her out. She crochets amigurumi. She reads books, but not my books. Is this the L or the Y? I'm pretty sure this is the L. I know this part is time consuming. She commented right above you, TJ's Magic Touch. Feel free to subscribe because she's also on her own goal this year. So feel free to subscribe to her channel, y'all. This is so cute. This right here in itself costs $50. TJ's Magic Touch. Exactly. And the smallest heart on earth. Can you even see that heart? Let me see where I'm at. Yes, I'm going to make, but you know what? They will, and they will. People buy anything they want. Of course, they will. I want to see you make a cake topper, Mr. Darryl. Turn them silhouette machines on. All right, this is done. Thank you. Oh my God, I think you're behind on the live. When you get to this part, fast forward. There's a line on the live. Make sure you fast forward all the way to the end. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Book up with my. You have 2 cameos there. Use them. Me too. Me too. I'm gonna be there. I don't know how to cut. It's easy. Well, watch my videos. It's so easy. You just put everything on the mat and cut. You imagine Mr. Darryl with a pair of tweezers and gluing these tiny little letters. Like, look, y'all, I'm making the cake topper today. Okay, that is done. I don't know if y'all can hear this. Look, this is very sturdy as well. It is heavy. The name is gonna. That is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I gave y'all a full free class today, y'all. He is. He was like, I heard the girls, they were talking about the ritual. Honey, you wanna come read this book with me? But we don't gotta tell the girls that we read this book, honey. That's what he's gonna do. Okay, I will. I will. I should have used hot glue for this part. But it's not on. I just turned it on. And on this one, I'm going to use tape because it's going to go on the acetate. Are you caught up now? Yeah, see, I left a message for the in the future for you, so when you caught up to this part, you knew how to fast forward. I was like, when you get to this part, Fast forward, fast forward. We're in the future. That's one thing about the YouTube lives, that if y'all don't be looking at it, y'all be behind on them. Me muero is them 47 almost getting. I'm so glad. I'm glad I can help y'all. Okay, now we have to, does this come out? No, it's good. Jaggy. All right, remove the tape. I'm putting tape because it's gonna go on the acetate. Something my ex dating the devil. I don't even remember. What's something ex? All right, because this has tape, we need to make sure we align it correctly. And boom. Do you see how that gives like a different effect than just doing like one layer of the blue, one layer of the brown, and one layer of the gold? Like it'll be flat, but because the way TJ does it, look at the dimension on that. It gives that raised effect, like acrylic. And even on the name, like it's not flat. Yeah, see that? This cake topper is literally done. You found it? Okay, what's the name? Now, this is the back part of it. And you will put your sticks in here and this on top. And then the sticks are in the middle. Because my cake topper is thick, I'm going to use the clear dowels. With dowels. I might just put one on this one. And then you just got to find your center. Start here. should be around there. Hopefully that's the center. Let me see. I think that's fine. I'll move a little bit more that way. All right, you gotta create a tunnel. So we gotta create a tunnel. Fantastic job as always. Thank you. I am using non-stick scissors. And because this dowel is thick, we have to create more up. Does that make sense? We have to raise this up. If you like all this information, make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. No, you getting... Make sure that y'all give me a thumbs up. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. You are gonna have to watch it. Oh man, see, yeah, I'm mad he's watching it without me. Ah, girl. It sounds interesting from what I was listening over here on the live. I'm like, hold up, what? Oops, sorry. I'm like, hold up, what are you guys watching? Y'all probably saw a whole mess behind the scenes, y'all. My bad. Live video. Definitely gonna watch as soon as I get up the live. I still need to do some socks tonight for my daughter. So I'll probably watch that while I do her socks. Why did I even cut it? Because you could have just went straight. To make it thicker, yes. To make it more up, because the thickness of the dowel is thick. So I need to be at the same level as the stick, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, foam tape on top, foam tape, sorry. So you need to make sure it's at the same level. So your, see, it's at the same level now. See that was at the same level. What are you doing with the socks? I saw some people are bringing the socks. No, I'm not doing that. My daughter wants ruffle socks, like the regular ruffle socks that I do. That's what I'm doing. And I felt like I gave too much space right here, so I'm just going to add glue right here. She wants a pair of black and white ruffles. I'm just going to add glue. No one's going to see this hot mess that I'm doing right now. It's because I left too much of a gap. So I'm just filling it up with glue. Let that dry. She wants me to make her a pair of socks, but honestly, y'all, I don't feel like making them. And look at the time. Like, I'm going to be there sewing for a whole hour. She was like, I hope when I wake up, I have my socks, because it's going to go perfect with my outfit. I'm like, girl, who do you think you is? Line up this part. All right, press down. Remember, now there is a tunnel in there. Another Emmy to hang out with you. Yeah, I have to make her socks because baby. So now there is a tunnel. You're going to package this in your cellophane bag. Let me show y'all. I feel like I've just been on the go nonstop. You're going to put a piece of cardstock back here so it looks pretty. You add your cake topper. I still can't package it because I had to record. Put your stick on the side. And close. Reason why you're doing that is because then it becomes longer for you to ship with the stick on. So you just let them know there's a tunnel there. You can put a little arrow in there if you want to. And then all they have to do is insert dowel. You can, if it fits sideways, no, it doesn't fit sideways. And all they have to do is insert the dowel, and it's not gonna go up because remember we created that tunnel with the foam tape that is not gonna go all the way up. And that's it, y'all. We created a 3D cake topper. They can also use this as a centerpiece. So every step that I show you guys here, it can also be a centerpiece. I don't want to put the dowel because I'm not sure if the glue is still wet. Let me see. Yeah, see, it's still wet. I don't want to put it in there yet. But that's it, y'all. Did y'all enjoy this video? I had to start pre-cutting these socks now. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for being on this live, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to comment anything else you would like to see from me. That's what I have been doing. They take a minute to do junk. Yeah, junk socks. Yeah, you are doing it. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I gotta get off to start pre-cutting these socks because what time is it? 1:57, almost 2 in the morning. So yeah, we'll be up. If you use a centerpiece, what will you use for a stand? You can still use a dowel and then put it inside of a foam or a cardboard box or the those, what is it, the wood plaques. Drill a hole in it, glue it, and put a stick in there. Yeah. Live and you're new. Thank you so much, Jackie, and thank you so much. But you could do the same thing with a dowel and put it in a dowel stick. You can also get like the things that they look like a L bracket that goes like that, so it could stand like right like this on a table. And it's like a L bracket that you could put in the back. You could use this as decorations for their dresser. All that kind of good stuff. All right. So that's it, y'all. Again, remember, this is part 2. Y'all can go back to part 1 to see how I designed this from beginning to end from scratch. No template needed. I will put part 1 on that one and then part 2 on this one because now I have to go ahead clean my table up for my next thing that I have to do. So I see y'all. Where am I gonna do it on YouTube? Should I do it on YouTube or TikTok? What y'all think? The socks. I just want to listen to the documentary at this point. Here. So y'all want it here? Okay. All right, let me get off. Live 3 coming soon. Bye, y'all. Bye. All right, we'll do it here. Live 3 coming soon. How I get off? Where is it? Okay.